guys, and welcome to another episode of the Jan Mayen city in City Skylines. So yeah, we're back, and in the previous episode we expanded our city primarily by building a couple of, well, really just one major suburban area over here in Lamerville. We also began constructing a dedicated little industrial area to, I guess, provide work for the people of Lamerville. Although now that I think about it, it might not be possible for them to work here, because I'm pretty sure you need at least basic education to... Oh Jesus. Well, that explains some of the power outages I've been seeing, but you know, they'll fix this, or if they don't, we'll rebuild it. Fires in this game are not dangerous. Where did the music in the game go, by the way? Why is the volume of the music so low? I swear to God, this game, and it's extremely like that's like a Paradox game thing, isn't it? The music volume just goes up and down, and you never know where it's at, and it's a meme basically. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't even know. Basically, that's what's going on. Oh yeah, education and shit. Do they need education? Yeah, they need some basic shit, but that's really all there's to it. I'm sure enough we'll have a sufficient supply of educated elite, you know, the educated elite at the Odd Bear Strip and the Polar Bear Strip, you know. Those are the elites of the city. Those are like the closest, basically the upper rungs of society, just one step below the polar bear overlords of this land. I really need to go into the Steam Workshop and see if I can find like a palace asset and build like a fucking glorious palace to the polar bear emperor on some mountain. That would be fun. Also, another thing I want to try again in this video is something I tried in the two previous episodes of the Ilkhanate campaign in EU4. I want to try and slurp sufficient alcohol to where I am motivated to finish this fucking annoying France campaign in Victoria 2. Because last time I failed. Well, I slurped the alcohol alright, but I got distracted by some friends, and we ended up playing drunken PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds all night instead. So no France campaign was ever recorded. But it is now Friday, and none of my friends wanted to go out and drink, and so I will sit here and drink while playing City Skylines. And hopefully, let us all sit down and pray to the old polar bear gods of Mount Jan Mayen. It's not called Mount Jan Mayen, it actually has a name, but fuck, I can't be bothered to Google it right now. Let's pray to them that I will in fact get motivated to record that campaign and finish it. It's like 9 years left in the campaign. It has to be done. The reason I'm so hyped about finishing that campaign is that I don't want to have more than 3 series going on at once on my channel, and I really want to start a Game of Thrones series in CK2 for obvious reasons, because, you know, I think everyone has Game of Thrones on their mind lately because of, well, Game of Thrones on the fucking TV. Well, let's face it, none of us are actually watching it on the TV, but that doesn't change the fact that it's fucking Game of Thrones, and obviously I am, as a result, motivated to play the Game of Thrones mod. Haven't entirely decided yet what I want to play in the mod. I'm leaning towards some sort of Valerian playthrough, as one of the, well, not necessarily, well, a Valerian religion playthrough. They added a new start date for the mod, the Century of Blood, and there are some like lost Valerian civilizations that you can play as. Well, really just one, but still. Anyways, I don't know why I'm ranting about that right now. All I'm doing by doing this is just encouraging people in the comment section to give me suggestions about what they want me to play as, which I'm always open for. The problem is, I have a tendency to pick something completely stupid and unrelated because I'm a cunt, and as a result people get salty. Nah, actually, people don't get salty. I guess people are used to me being an asshole and not picking what they wanted at this point. Essentially, I want to play something that hasn't been done a billion times on YouTube before. But who cares? We're playing City Skylines, and that's what matters right now. We're expanding Lamerville. Lamerville is going to be huge. I don't know. Should this be? Should all of this be Lamerville? Maybe it should. The glory of Lamerville. Or should we Should we should this be its own district? I mean, I've been very generous with the naming in the central part of town, but then again, I feel like there are certain sort of distinctions between these different areas. Distinctions that simply lack. I guess maybe giving this little point here. Actually, yeah, let's give this a different name. I know what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be named after the same guy because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to check any new names at this point. This, my friends, this is going to be Canada Point. Also named after what was his name? Canadian Lamer. It's the guy in the comment section that all of this shit is named after. Canada. Let's see. Can I write this? Canada Point. Yeah, see, I'm the kind of artist that sometimes have to like look on the keyboard to make sure I'm writing shit correctly. But when I'm recording, the fucking microphone is in my face, so so I have a hard time actually knowing what I'm doing. Anyways, cheers. Oh man, that is really sweet. I just tried to make a strawberry daiquiri, and that is basically candy with alcohol in it. But hey, that sounds awesome. But I think I'll relax ever so slightly on the sugar amounts next time around I make it. Still have some strawberries left, so. And then the night is long and full of alcohol, so there are many more opportunities. I just hope I get to the point which I got into the when I recorded the Ilkanet campaign, where literally like the last part of the video was just me ranting about some completely unrelated shit. That was kind of stupid. I'm gonna make a promise, like I'll make sure that the Game of Thrones series is completely sober. Maybe. I'll do my best. Basically, I'm generally super sober whenever I'm super hyped about playing something, but when I get a bit sort of discouraged, I'm like, oh man, I don't actually want to finish the France campaign. That's when I start drinking to make it interesting. Although when I say that, I say that, and I mean, you know, make it interesting for me, not necessarily for the viewers. Oh man. Really? Lynch Hills? This is not something I named. Lynch Hills. Isn't lynching the thing they did in the South before the Civil War, or presumably after as well? Where they, you know, I don't know how to talk about it with the respect it deserves, I guess. Not respecting the lynchers, but the people. Yeah, let's not... Point is, what are you doing, City Skylines? This is not appropriate. Let's move on from that. And yeah, let's see. So yeah, 30,000. My income keeps going up and down. That's like a thing in City Skylines. The income is never really stable. But I think it finally is time to expand the polar bear strip and make it the great thing it was meant to be. So let's see. Yeah, we gotta have proper roads here. These are good lands, not for the fucking plebs in Lamerville. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh man, do you see how close that fucking growth zone? Hey, Metropolis! What did we unlock? Airport. Well, I mean, who needs airport? We have boats. Boats have served us so far, and they will continue doing so. Oh, fuck off, game. What do you mean? There we are. That's I was about to say much better, but it's more like just a normal better. But hey, better is better. So what type of... No, fuck it. Why am I even thinking? Of course we need gloriously big roads with trees and beauty. That is how it is on the polar bear strip. Should the palace be... Nah, the royalty, like if I ever figure out, if I find a good palace on the workshop, it'll have to be, you know, it needs to be like Versailles, you know, a big palace sort of outside of the fucking city where the pleb humans live. Where the true royalty and the ruling classes of the city can enjoy themselves and not be disturbed by the filthy commoners. Oh man, look at that fucking infrastructure. Look how good that is. I mean, if only the trees weren't frozen and dead. Well, at least we're bringing some vegetation to Jan Mayen. I don't even know. Could trees even grow in Jan Mayen? I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm asking you guys. I'm literally the person who lives in this, you know, who lives in the country where Jan Mayen is located. Yet I don't even know. Not even I live that far north. But yeah, let's give them water and shit and memes. And surely they will be pleased. Meteor? Oh. What? No. No. Not right here. Not on the fucking polar bear. No! No!
A meteor strike has occurred.
Oh, you don't say, lady. You don't fucking... Oh, okay, didn't mess with my highway. Well, damn. But, what do you mean the road is destroyed? Fix the road! Where's the fix the road button? I can't even click on the road. Space is already... Well, fuck you, game. Do you know how hard I worked on this meme road? I worked hard. Kind of. I don't know, I guess we'll tear it down and then redo it. Now this is forever going to be slightly uneven. And it's the Meteor's fault. But oh well. I don't know, do we keep this Meteor whole? Fuck it, let's keep it. Oh, but damn it, no! Oh my god, this is gonna be even more uneven than I thought. Oh god, no! Well, it's fine, I guess. It's not fine. It's fucking horrendous. Oh god. Alright, so we have a bunch of parks. I guess they'll need schools as well. So these are they both small people school, or I guess they're both higher education. Do I have any? I don't even know. Whatever, schools. Plop them down. Let's see. That'll do. And higher education as well. There we are. And then we zone. I guess we'll need some, yeah, commercial by the highway, because I don't think they give as many fucks about noise and memes. But the people care about that where they live, which makes sense because you sleep where you live, right? So you wouldn't want a bunch of highway noises. Let's see. I think this will be a memorial to the deaths of no one, I guess, but still a memorial to the dangers of displeasing the polar bear gods. Maybe we can. I think we can imagine that one guy did indeed die here. Some poor fucker from Lamerville tried to make his way to the polar bear strip, but he was struck down by the gods because he was, I don't know, a shithead. Anyways, let's actually zone. Alright, shit has been zoned and the buildings are small. Who's responsible for this? Seriously, what do we need to do? Educate more citizens. Well, I don't see the problem. There's literally education right here. And there's also electricity. Actually, no, there's not. Well, let's do the thing where we tear down a coal meme and put a oil meme instead. Oh, I can't? Fine, we'll find some other place. Actually, this place is super fitting. After all, this is like oil industry central. There we are. Huh, that wasn't actually that much. Yeah, I got a suggestion that I should power the entire city through windmills and shit, because that's the Nordic way. Like, I think you misunderstand. Like, even if Norway itself is powered by windmills, and actually it's not that much windmills, that's more of a Danish thing. Although, yeah, the Danish have wind because their country is flat, so there's nothing to hinder the wind moving about. God knows what the Swedes do. And in Norway it's mostly just water power, because got a fuck ton of mountains and fuck ton of rivers, and it's just, yeah, water is easy to get power from in Norway. But even if we are technically, you know, super environmentally friendly by having water power, we are still responsible for huge, at least in Norway, we're responsible for a huge part of the world's, you know, climate problems, because we do pump out a fuck ton of oil. It's just that we sell it to other people so that they get the blame for burning it and releasing CO2. It's kind of brilliant, actually. Oh, speaking of bullshit that's messing people up, sewage treatment, yes. Can I put that somewhere hilarious? Like, can we, yeah, we can just put it over here. Wouldn't that be stupid? Yes, we can make a poop river. This is new, isn't it? That you can just put these things wherever you want? Okay, I need to unlock more areas. Like, this one, and that one. I think that's as close as we're going to get to the volcano itself. Yeah, you can't get... See, that's like my one critique of this map. Wouldn't it have been nice if you could just like ever so slightly nudge the square thingies over here, so that I can build a poop volcano? Like, I feel like that's an obvious thing that people would want to do, right? Oh, we can, maybe we can still sneak it in here. Oh, wrong thing. Slope too steep. Your mom's to turn it. Oh yes! Haha! Let's see. Oh man, is that gonna work? Well, I mean, I guess we're about to find out. Before I extend and improve the poopiness of the poop volcano, I'll want to see how effective this thing is gonna be. So that should do. Oh yeah, we need electricity, don't we? Yes. Sometimes I feel like they should include like underground cables in this game, because it's kind of annoying having to have these ugly ass shit things on your mountains, you know? Yes! Haha! Even if this thing doesn't make much sense, because the poop is sort of flowing. Okay, now it is improving. Yes! Yes! Okay, it's not constant though. Fuck it, we're moving everything up there. This is the kind of dumb shit I enjoy doing in this game. Honestly, I feel like the one thing that I do in this game is mess with the water physics. That's like, the water physics are like the greatest thing in this entire game, because you can do dumbass shit like this. See, you know what we might actually have to do here is if the fucking, there we are. Yeah, if we can't reach the volcano, we must expand the volcano. So you go there for a while I do some adjustments to this volcano. Woo! Megalopolis! Well, there we go. Now we can unlock all the regions. Let's just do that so that moving around it... Well, it costs money though. Well, let's do this for now. And that one, because it's annoying having to... Yeah, there we go. This will simplify camera movement. Not that big of a deal to you guys, but for me it is... Well, not a big deal, but it is it's a deal, you know. But there we are. The new improved. The slope is too steep. Fuck off. Yes! It is happening! It is official! Poop volcano! It's so dumb. It's not even coming from the actual crater. Oh man. I mean, there's even like a natural, like a place that it can flow here. Perfect design. Oh man. That's so dumb. But I love it. I mean, this is smart though. We're literally like pouring the shit out of the bounds of the map, so we can no longer have poop over here. This is strategic poop relocation. Alright, so let's see how the polar bear strip is doing. Honestly, you need to do better than this. Educate more. Educate this. Educate. Go fuck yourself, game. Dude, there's like, even these cunts have education now. See? Like, why? Why do you not have education? I literally plopped down education in your midst. Do you need another one? Get educated already. I wish you could have like priority education areas. Like, let these kids have school before these kids. These kids are not supposed to, you know. Honestly, if we could just replace them with robots, that would be more useful and more humane. But sadly, there are no robots in this game, so we will make do. Also, I guess we need to pay attention to this traffic here. It seems to be doing fine. Yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing. As long as the traffic is flowing, it's good, you know? It's when it starts clogging up, that's when you need to start making decisions on whether or not this whole city planning of yours is, you know, shit or whatnot. I realize now that maybe part of the problem in this area is crime, because there's really bad crime in general. So let's actually give the Polar Bear Strip a dedicated police station. If there's room for it anywhere. There it is. I found room. So there we are. No more crime in this area. Maybe even, let's see, police helicopter depot. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Let's not do that. Also, police headquarters is also really expensive. Maybe I shouldn't invest in that quite yet. Yeah, no, the police station is much cheaper. Let's do that instead. Fuck this. We're doing this instead. Sorry, guys! But, you know, luxury can only be taken so far. I love how I you know, call basic police coverage a luxury. Well, in the city it is. Fire, yeah, fuck, there's no fire protection here. Jesus Christ. The big one is also super expensive, so let's do the small one. There we are. Look at that. Yes. Upgrade your dumb buildings and give me skyscrapers already. Maybe even a second one? Yes, yes, you see, what I think we'll do is we'll move this over here. Well, there's a park right there, so I guess it won't do just there, but like, right there. And then we'll have another, just so that it can cover some of this oil shit. Actually, it can't, but I don't know, whatever. This one will then be further this way. Space already occupied. Your mom's bed is occupied by me. There we are. Alright! Look at that. Glorious fire coverage for everyone who matters. Yeah, look at that. Arrows. Fuck you and you telling me like, hey, you need to educate people. Fuck you. I need to give you fire coverage. Yes! Yes! The Walnut residents. More like I nut on... Yeah, I don't know. I should probably end recording here and maybe go make another drink. And maybe pasta. I'll have to make considerations. Because I have no potato chips. What do you guys do when you have no potato chips? I make pasta. Maybe I should go... Nah, it's too late to buy potato chips. Actually, no, it's not. No, actually it is. Because it's summer. And there's summer shop times. Well, not all shops have summer times, but I don't know. I'm blabbering. Thanks so much for watching this episode. And until next time, bye.